my dear child. I call you to begin a sacred journey, a pilgrimage, where each step brings you closer to the fullness of your faith, your community, and the peace I have planned for you. I invite you to open your heart and mind to receive the wisdom that will help you navigate this world and understand the depth of your calling. Each chapter of this journey is a step toward a richer life, a life more enlightened by the light of my teachings and filled with my constant presence. This path is a journey to authenticity, where you will discover true faith, build strong connections with others, and find your place in the church that my Son, Jesus Christ, intended to create. Together, you will be a community built on kindness, perseverance, and the desire to serve. The way will not always be easy, but know that I will walk by your side at every moment. I will carry you in your moments of weakness, encourage you in times of doubt, and guide you when the path seems dark. Trust that every obstacle can be overcome, and every step brings you closer to me and the plan I have for you. In these pages, you will find principles to guide your daily life, values to enrich your relationships, and advice to help grow your faith. You will learn how to embrace silence to hear me better, how to show kindness to all, and how to move forward with confidence and a positive vision for the future. Together, we will explore the secrets of joy, forgiveness, restoration, and service. Open your mind to receive these words and walk with determination. I offer you the wisdom to move forward, the strength to overcome, and the love to embrace each day with gratitude. I have equipped you for this journey and will hold you firmly along the way. You are not alone. I am always watching over you, and my light will always guide you. Let us walk together toward renewed faith, a strong community, and divine love that transcends barriers. You are loved, you are guided, and your life has a sacred purpose. My child, I invite you to embark on an inner journey, a quest to discover authentic faith. This faith is not just a set of beliefs or rituals. It is a deep relationship between you and me, nourished by trust, hope, and love. It is a flame that lights up every part of your life, guiding you through doubts, challenges, and uncertainties. Authentic faith is a journey of discovery. It begins with a deep desire to know me more, to understand my ways, and to walk in line with my will. This desire leads you to seek my words in the scriptures, to reflect on their meaning, and to let those truths transform your life. Every prayer and moment of reflection brings you closer to me, revealing the depth of my love and the wisdom of my teachings. In this journey, you will find faith by overcoming doubts and obstacles. Faith does not grow in the absence of challenges, but in your ability to hold firmly to my promises, even when the path is difficult. When you walk by faith, you choose to trust me, to believe that I am with you, and that I am working everything for your good. Along the way, don't forget to turn to me to renew your strength and hope. I am always listening, ready to give you advice, comfort, and courage. Surround yourself with others who share this journey, for together you can encourage, support, and guide one another toward deeper faith. My child, authentic faith is a priceless treasure that will open the doors to wisdom, peace, and confidence. Move forward each day with determination, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Let this journey enrich your life, enlighten your mind, and transform your actions. I call you to walk in the light of faith, a light that never goes out and shines on every part of your life. Keep your heart open to seek me and discover the wonders I have prepared for you, my child. The strength of the spiritual community lies in the union of hearts and minds that come together to seek me. I designed you to live in a community, to give and receive, to encourage and be encouraged. In this sacred connection, every believer finds their place and contributes to building a united body through faith, kindness, and love. The spiritual community supports you in your journey of faith. It offers a safe space to share your struggles, ask questions, and celebrate victories. You gain strength from each other's experiences, reminding you that you're never alone on this journey. It's a solid network woven through prayer, listening, and understanding. This community also helps you discover and develop the unique gifts I have placed in you. Each member brings something special to the community, whether it's talents, skills, or perspectives. By serving and working with others, you find a fuller expression of your purpose and enrich the lives of those around you. In a spiritual community, you learn the beauty of sharing. You give your time, resources, and love, and in return, you receive comfort, encouragement, and renewed inspiration. These bonds are not built on differences, but on a shared mission to serve me and light up the world with my love. I encourage you to be an active member of your community. Offer your help, your listening ear, and your support. Listen to others' struggles with compassion and share your experiences to guide them. Open your heart to receive encouragement and wisdom from others. Together, you can create an environment of love and growth where everyone feels accepted and valued. The spiritual community is a sacred gift, a glimpse of the heavenly harmony I want for all my children. Move forward each day, building this strong network by encouraging those who waver and finding your strength in communion. Let your presence be a pillar that supports this community, and let your life be an example of love, humility, and service. My child, look at the beauty of the church that my Son, Jesus Christ, founded, a community united by faith and love. The church is not just a building made of stone or wood. It is the gathering of believers, a living spiritual body, energized by my Spirit. It embodies my love for the world and serves as a beacon, guiding souls to me. The church is beautiful because it's where my children gather to seek me, worship, and learn together. In this sanctuary, they find comfort, inspiration, and encouragement. It is a sacred space where peace replaces worry, where faith overcomes doubt, and where love triumphs over fear. My Son created the church to be a refuge and a place of renewal. Here, every believer can lay down their burdens, ask for forgiveness, and leave with a lighter heart. Teachings are shared, wisdom is passed on, and hope is renewed. Whether you are strong or weak in your faith, the church welcomes you with open arms, ready to help you grow. The church is also beautiful in its mission to serve and help those who suffer. It works tirelessly to feed the hungry, clothe the needy, and care for the sick. The members of the church reach out, support communities, and show my love through every selfless action. The beauty of the church also lies in its diversity. Every believer brings a unique perspective, a special talent, and an open heart, ready to give and receive, all united in common faith. They reflect the richness and depth of my creation. Together, they form a body that helps, strengthens, and uplifts each other. I encourage you to find your place in this church, to help build it, and to draw inspiration from it. Whether you serve by sharing your gifts, helping those in need, or simply offering your ear to listen, know that you are a vital part of this living body. My child, Rejoice in the beauty of the church and let it inspire you each day. May you find strength to persevere, wisdom to guide your life, and peace that transcends all worries. The church is a sacred gift for you and for the world, a constant reminder of my love and commitment to all my children. My dear child, forgiveness requires courage that goes beyond mere willpower. It is an act of love and faith that frees the heart from anger and bitterness, opening the way to deep healing. I encourage you to embrace the power of forgiveness, as it is a path to inner peace and a richer life. Forgiving is not about excusing the wrongs done to you, but choosing not to let the pain of the past shape your future. It means refusing to let resentment and hatred take root in your heart. Forgiveness is like freeing your heart. It breaks the invisible chains of pain and lets my grace heal your wounds. I know that forgiving can feel hard, maybe even impossible, especially when the hurt is deep. But remember, forgiving doesn't mean forgetting or saying, "The hurt wasn't bad." It's more about trusting me, believing that I can give you the strength to move forward, turn your pain into strength, and heal your heart. When you forgive, you rise above bitterness and show compassion and grace. By forgiving, you inspire others to do the same, helping to break the cycle of revenge and hate. You create space for healing, reconciliation, and stronger connections. It's also important to forgive yourself. Don't let guilt stop you from living the joyful, free life I want for you. My grace is enough to cover all your mistakes, and I always welcome you with open arms, ready to heal you. Let the courage to forgive change your heart. Move forward each day with the will to release the weight of resentment and discover the lightness of a life filled with peace. Forgiveness opens the way to new possibilities, mends broken connections, and brings peace where there was once worry. Let your heart be open to this freedom and be a light of healing in a world that needs it. I will walk beside you on this journey, giving you the strength to embrace the power of forgiveness and find inner peace. My dear child, silence holds a hidden strength, a source of clarity and peace that refreshes your soul. In a noisy, busy world, I invite you to find moments of calm where you can retreat and listen to my voice. It's in silence that I whisper my deepest truths, guiding your path and strengthening your heart. Silence is not just the absence of noise, but the presence of my spirit. It's a space where you can let go of distractions and the worries of the world. In this sacred space, you can hear the gentle whispers of my love and feel my guidance. Silence also gives you the courage to face your thoughts, emotions, and struggles. It shows you the areas of your life that need healing or adjustment and lets you hand over your burdens to me. In calm moments, you find wisdom to make good choices and peace to accept what you cannot change. Learning to appreciate silence takes courage and discipline. It means taking time to pause, breathe deeply, and be aware of my presence, whether in prayer, meditation, or reflection. Let these moments nourish your spirit and strengthen your faith. Silence is also an act of humility, recognizing that you don't have all the answers and need my wisdom. It helps you find clarity in confusion and inspiration for your decisions. Each moment of calm is a sacred offering, where you invite me to guide your thoughts and give you new perspective. My child, let the power of silence lead you to a deeper connection with me. Find these quiet moments each day, and let me renew, encourage, and give you the vision you need. In these moments, you'll find a refuge where my peace overcomes all worries, and my light shines on every part of your life. Move forward each day, with this inner strength and share it with those seeking comfort. Let your presence be a beacon of calm in the storm. My child, kindness is a priceless treasure, a gift that enriches not just those who receive it, but also those who give it. Kindness is a sign of my love that crosses all differences and brings light to every relationship. I invite you to embrace the richness of kindness and spread it through selfless acts. Kindness is more than just being polite. It's a deep expression of compassion and respect. It recognizes the value of every person, no matter their status or situation. When you show kindness to others, you make them feel valued, comforted, and loved. I encourage you to make kindness a key part of your daily interactions. Be aware of the needs of others and offer a kind word, a helping hand, or a listening ear. Even the smallest actions can make a big difference. Bringing a smile or a moment of peace to someone's busy life. Sometimes kindness requires courage because it asks you to put others before yourself. But remember, every kind act is like planting a seed that will grow at the right time. Your selfless love will inspire others to do the same. Also, don't forget to be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same compassion and respect that you give to others. Forgive yourself for your mistakes, and give yourself for your mistakes, and give yourself the time to heal and grow. Being kind to yourself is important, so you can give to others with a whole heart. In a world often divided and indifferent, be a living example of kindness. Let your words be gentle, your actions be full of compassion, and your thoughts be aligned with love. In this way, you become a messenger of peace, hope, and light. Move forward with kindness, serving with joy, loving freely, and helping to build a more harmonious world. My grace will be with you at every step, and my wisdom will guide your mind. Together, let's bring the light of kindness where it's most needed. My beloved child, the entire creation sings a divine song. Every tree whispers wisdom, every stream sings of goodness, and the earth and skies are filled with beauty. I have given you this earth so you can find refuge, nourishment, and inspiration in it. Look at the wonders of the world. Every flower, star, and hill reflects my design. Creation holds a spark of my eternal light. Through every wave and every flutter of wings, I remind you of a love that never fades. As you listen to nature's symphony, your spirit connects with me and all of creation. Respecting the world is more than just actions. It's a mindset, a commitment to honor the wisdom found in mountains and seas. By caring for creation, you embrace the mystery of life and understand its sacred role. Celebrate the dawn's light, find peace in the whisper of trees, and dance with the seasons that transform the world. Remember, I watch over every creature with the same love I give to you. Taking care of the earth is a sacred act. Your love for the world is an offering, rising to me like the fragrance of wildflowers. Move forward with a heart filled with this wisdom. Let your soul be in tune with the earth, and may your steps reflect respect and gratitude. Creation is a timeless gift, a deep mystery, and a bright reflection of my nature. Together, let's walk in the beauty of the world, inspired by its sacred whispers and endless splendor. My child, perseverance is a sacred virtue. It's a divine force that carries you through storms and challenges. It's rooted in deep faith that goes beyond doubt. Remember the words, "Those who hope in the eternal renew their strength. They soar like eagles. They run and don't grow tired." They walk and don't faint. Let these words resonate in your heart as a reminder that my strength is with you every step of the way, even when the winds are against you. Perseverance doesn't mean ignoring pain or exhaustion, but finding the inner strength to keep going. It's a journey of endurance and faith, where every challenge sharpens your spirit and every defeat reminds you that my grace will renew your strength. Every step is an act of faith in my plan. Know that I walk with you in every valley, ready to support and guide you. When obstacles appear, find your strength in the promises I've written in your heart. Remember past victories and let those moments fuel your resilience. Perseverance is also strengthened by community. Sharing struggles and prayers builds collective faith. Connect with those who walk beside you, and together you can encourage each other. Perseverance isn't a solo journey, but one where helping hands and shoulders to lean on become pillars. In the end, perseverance is about keeping your eyes on a sacred vision. Stay focused on the light that calls you, and fill your heart with hope. Let your mind be filled with wisdom, and your will be strong, knowing that I have called you for great things. As you move forward step by step, you'll find that the valleys can be crossed and the peaks will come closer. Stay strong in your inner strength and let your perseverance lift you like the wings of an eagle, carrying you above the storms to see the wonders of life, my dear child. I shower you with blessings every day, hidden in the small details of life. My kindness renews every morning. These miracles may not always shine brightly, but they live in the gentle whispers of creation, in acts of kindness, and in the freshness of each new day. When you see the sunrise, feel the breeze on your skin, or hear a child's joyful laughter, know that all of this shows my grace. Every flower that blooms, every bird that sings, and every star that twinkles speaks of my love and the wisdom of my creation. The heavens declare my glory, and the earth shows the work of my hands. I invite you to open your eyes and see these simple wonders. Let your life be filled with gratitude for each breath, each smile, and each moment shared. Remember, life itself is a sacred gift, a blessing given abundantly. In me, you find life, movement, and being. When days feel hard and your mind is clouded, remember these renewed blessings every morning. Let them light up your heart and remind you that you are never alone. My grace is enough for every moment, and my light is a constant source of hope and comfort. I also ask you to be a reflection of these miracles in the lives of others. Be a source of comfort for those in need, a helping hand for the tired, and a smile for those who doubt. Let your light shine before others, so that they see your good works and give glory to their Father in heaven. My dear child, walk each day in this sacred light, recognizing the everyday miracles around you. Let your life be a living testimony of my kindness and find peace in my gentle presence. Together, we will celebrate these wonders, and you will see that each day holds the beauty of my creation. Family is a sacred bond, a connection of hearts and minds, united by love and loyalty. It is a place of refuge and encouragement, where each member brings their unique strength to support the whole. Family is the first place where you learn to love and be loved. It is where you discover the meaning of forgiveness, solidarity, and respect. In these sacred ties, you find open arms to carry you in moments of weakness, soft voices to comfort you, and smiles to remind you that you are cherished. Each member brings their wisdom and experiences, enriching the family network. I understand that family is not always perfect, and that there are sometimes conflicts, wounds, and differences of opinion, but I encourage you to seek peace and reconciliation, as patience and sincere love can heal the deepest wounds. Forgive, even when it's hard, and reach out to mend broken relationships. Remember, each person has their struggles, and compassion opens the way to understanding. Bring your kindness to the family. A word of encouragement, a helping hand, or a simple smile can have a deep impact. Support the dreams of your loved ones and be a pillar of comfort in moments of uncertainty. By celebrating each other's successes and being present in trials, you strengthen the ties that unite the family. In these relationships, do not seek perfection, but authenticity. Let each shared moment be full of sincerity and respect. Embrace the differences and encourage each person's growth. Family is a harmonious dance where each member finds their place and rhythm. My child, let the sacred bond of family inspire you. Every day, draw strength from mutual support and bring your wisdom to enrich others. Let your life be an example of love and understanding, and may your presence bring peace to those around you. Together, you will form a community of united hearts, a living testimony of my light and grace. My dear child, communication is a sacred art, a bridge that connects hearts and minds. It is more than just talking. It is the thread that weaves connections, inspires understanding, and opens the way to reconciliation. I invite you to embrace this art, to speak with intention, love, and wisdom. Communication starts with listening. Truly listening means giving the other person space to express themselves. It means welcoming their words with attention and without judgment. It means listening with an open heart, seeking to understand rather than just respond. Deep listening opens the door to compassion and allows you to feel the pain, joy, and struggles of others. Inspire your words to become an instrument of peace and healing. Let them carry truth and love in the art of communication. Be authentic and honest. Speak with a sincere heart, and let your words reflect your deepest intentions. Don't be afraid to share your doubts or vulnerabilities, because it's in truth that the strongest bonds are formed. Honesty builds trust and helps create relationships based on mutual respect. Communication isn't just about words. It's also in gestures, expressions, and attitude. A smile can warm a sad heart. A helping hand can show selfless love, and a compassionate look can bring peace. Let every part of you be a channel for kind communication. Remember, sometimes difficult conversations are necessary. When conflicts arise, approach them calmly with the goal of understanding. Seek reconciliation, not victory, and let love guide you in these moments. I will walk with you, offering the wisdom and patience you need. Every day, practice the art of communication. Let your words be gentle, your language uplifting, and your listening attentive. Together, we will build strong bridges between hearts, and your life will be a living testimony of the power of my words. My dear child, I know you better than anyone. I know the deepest desires of your heart and the dreams you hold in secret. I see your longing to accomplish great things, to make a difference in this world, and to give your best. Keep pursuing your goals and excelling in your calling. But remember to balance ambition with inner peace and success with present serenity. I know sometimes your ambition can drive you to work endlessly, worry about every detail, and compare your achievements with others. You want to prove your worth and show you can reach your goals. But remember, your value doesn't lie in your accomplishments, but in the love I have for you. Let this truth calm your mind and find peace in my unconditional love. Remember, you don't have to carry the weight of your dreams alone. Find balance by trusting me with your concerns, seeking my wisdom, and taking time to rest. In moments of prayer and reflection, you will find the strength and clarity you need. Don't let future plans stop you from enjoying the blessings of the present. Rest and silence will help you see the beauty of now and renew your spirit. I also know that ambition can sometimes make you neglect the relationships that matter. Don't forget that your family, friends, and those around you are precious sources of support and love. They don't seek to judge you, but to walk beside you, encourage you, and share in your joy. Spend time with them. Listen to their struggles and hopes and build a strong community together. My child, I know your strengths and weaknesses, your dreams and fears. Know that I am always here, ready to support you in your journey to success, while guiding you toward inner peace. Let your ambition be guided by wisdom, and take each step with serenity. I will always walk by your side, giving you the strength to dream big and the wisdom to stay grounded in peace. My child, I know your heart, your aspirations, your struggles, and your victories. You often feel torn between wanting to excel and staying true to yourself. Let me remind you that humility is not a weakness, but a divine strength. It's a solid foundation that grounds you in my wisdom and lifts you above vanity. Humility doesn't mean diminishing your talents. It's about gratefully recognizing the gifts I've given you, while knowing that you are not defined by your successes or failures. You are loved for who you are, not for what you do. Find your confidence in this truth and let it nourish a humble spirit, ready to listen, learn, and grow. Humility also allows you to serve others with love, without seeking recognition. When you give without expecting anything in return, you reflect my light and touch hearts in a powerful way. Your sincere service inspires others, creating a network of kindness and generosity that brightens the world. Be aware of the struggles of others and recognize their needs with compassion. Humility opens your eyes to see the invisible pains, silent fears, and shy hopes of others. In this understanding, you can offer comfort, encouragement, and help where it's needed. My child, humility is a strength that helps you stay grounded in truth and accept criticism with grace. When you recognize your weaknesses with an open heart, you create an environment where growth and reconciliation are possible. Accept advice from others, and let me refine and guide you in your journey. Wisdom always remembers that humility allows you to stand firmly on solid ground. You are not shaken by flattery or crushed by judgment because you know who you are in me. Move forward every day with peaceful confidence, recognizing your worth and loving others with compassion. My child, find strength in humility, a strength that goes beyond pride and doubt. I will walk with you, giving you the wisdom you need to grow and encouraging you to shine with a spirit of love and service. Together, we will build a world where humility uplifts, heals, and inspires. I invite you to discover the joy of restoration, a promise I offer with love and mercy. Restoration begins by acknowledging the pains and mistakes of the past. Don't let them define who you are, but see them as steps on your journey toward a fuller life. I call you to lay your burdens at my feet, to trust me with your worries and regrets. Know that I am always ready to renew your spirit and heal your heart. Let me restore your inner peace and hope. Even the darkest times can be turned into lessons of courage and wisdom. In every struggle, you will find renewed strength, a firmer foundation, and a clearer vision of the path ahead. Remember, nothing is impossible for me, and no wound is too deep for my grace. Restoration also means finding joy in the small things, shared laughter, sincere hugs, and quiet moments under the stars. These simple joys can bring deep healing. Learn to see beauty in the ordinary and celebrate both big and small victories. Restoration is not about returning to the past, but about a complete renewal, a fresh start. My child, broken dreams can be mended, and damaged relationships can be healed. Even in moments of doubt, I am here, encouraging you to move forward with a light heart. Share the joy of restoration with those around you. Your experience can inspire others to find peace in healing and hope in growth. You can be a beacon for those who feel lost, a living example that renewal is always possible. My child, rejoice in the restoration that awaits you. Together, we will build a future filled with peace, strength, and wisdom. I walk beside you in every step of this journey, constantly renewing your spirit and filling your heart with joy. I know the thoughts forming in your mind and the desires growing in your heart. Your intentions shape your path and give birth to every action you take. Intentions are like seeds planted in the mind. When nourished by faith, they can bear abundant fruit, for where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. By focusing your intentions on things of lasting value, you can move forward with wisdom and strength. If you cultivate thoughts of kindness, love, and peace, they will become the solid foundation on which you build your life. Your heart will then be centered on noble aspirations that light your path. Be mindful of negative thoughts that can distract you from your mission and darken your spirit. Don't conform to the present age, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind. Let your intentions align with my teachings and allow them to change how you approach every situation. Even small daily actions can have great meaning and depth. When you do any task, do it with a grateful heart and a spirit of service. Every action, no matter how simple, can become a sacred offering when done with a pure intention. Remember, even giving a cup of cold water to one of these little ones, because they are my disciples, will not go unrewarded. The simplest acts, done with love, have great value. I encourage you to set your intentions around a greater vision, in line with the mission I have given you. Look for ways to build a more harmonious world where my light shines for all. Find the courage and will to pursue this vision and move forward each day with confidence. My child, move forward every day with the power of intention. Let my wisdom guide your thoughts and nurture your thoughts and nurture your purest desires. I will walk with you, shining my light on your path so that your life reflects the depth of my teachings. Together, we will build a future where your intentions will flourish and bear wonderful fruit. Child, service is a path that leads to a deeper understanding of my will and a stronger connection with those around you. Serving others with joy and humility is an act of divine wisdom, as it turns every action into a meaningful and loving offering. Service is not just a duty, but a chance to show my goodness. I came not to be served, but to serve. Follow this example by offering your time, energy, and talents to uplift those who stumble, comfort those who cry, and encourage those who doubt. Every generous act, no matter how small, touches the heart of the receiver and brightens the community. Serving is also about learning to listen with compassion, beyond appearances, and recognizing the dignity of every person. Take time to understand the struggles and hopes of those you meet. Reach out without judgment. Your attentive presence can be a balm for a hurting soul and a source of comfort for a discouraged heart. True service comes from a humble spirit that understands giving is not just charity, but a way to share my light. Whoever wants to be the greatest among you must be your servant. Embrace this wisdom and see how it can transform your relationships, your work, and your community. In every act of service, let your heart be filled with gratitude for the chance to bring positive change. Remember, you are not only giving to others, but also to yourself, because every act of love brings you closer to me. You will find great joy in serving, for it is more blessed to give than to receive. My child, I encourage you to find the wisdom in service. Make every day an offering of love, and let your life be a living testimony of my goodness. Let your light shine through every smile, every kind word, and every helping hand. Together, we will build a world where service is a way of life and a source of inspiration. My dear child, life is an adventure full of discoveries, a constant quest for new ideas, new perspectives, and a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. I invite you to embrace this spirit of exploration, to move forward with curiosity, and let the thirst for knowledge feed your mind. Every day brings an opportunity to learn and grow. Ask, and you will receive. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be open to you. Let every question start a deeper search, and every closed door be an invitation to keep knocking until the way is opened. Let the unknown become a source of excitement, a chance to discover hidden truths and unexpected wonders. The adventure of discovery also helps you understand your purpose and the gifts I have placed in you. Explore your talents, nurture your passions, and find your place in the great plan I have for you. Discovery isn't just about the outside world. It's also about exploring your heart, your faith, and your dreams. Don't be afraid to broaden your horizons by meeting new people, learning from different cultures, and embracing the diversity of the world. Every interaction deepens your understanding and helps you see life from a new angle. You will find that the journey is not just physical, but also intellectual and spiritual. Remember, I walk with you, ready to guide you in every new discovery. My wisdom is a light that brightens your path and helps you find the truth in the maze of information. My child, embrace the adventure of discovery every day. Let every experience lift you, help you grow, and bring you closer to me. Let your curiosity be a light that guides your search for wisdom, and be ready to be amazed by all that you will learn. Together, we will reach new heights, and your life will become a living testimony of my greatness and light. My child, the music of the Spirit flows through every part of your life, guiding your heart with a divine rhythm. It whispers its sacred melody in quiet moments and rises in songs of joy. This inner music connects you to me, inviting you to walk the path I have set for you. Listening to this sacred melody takes an open mind and a willing heart. Take time to hear the voice of my Spirit, gently guiding you with wisdom. It shows you the way I want for you, giving you the strength to walk in harmony with my will. Be filled with the Spirit, encouraging one another with songs, hymns, and spiritual songs. Let this music of the Spirit fill your thoughts, guide your actions, and influence every word, every note of kindness, every chord of encouragement, and every refrain of love creates a symphony that lifts hearts and enlightens minds. Your attitude and actions are a melody that inspires others to find the same divine rhythm. This sacred music has its highs and lows, but through it all, my spirit is with you, guiding you in every step. She has her soft moments, those quiet times, and those crescendos. Learn to find peace in these changes, because every part has its place in the great composition I am weaving for you. The quiet moments can be times for reflection, and the difficult times can bring new harmony. He puts a new song in their mouths, a praise to our God. My child, walk every day, listening to the music of the Spirit. Let its melody guide your steps. Let your life be a song of praise and gratitude, a symphony of love that echoes in every part of your community. Together, we will create a divine work, a living testimony of my goodness and grace. Let this music ring in you, lifting you above fears and doubts. Walk with faith, knowing I am the conductor, guiding every note of your life. Together, we will create a masterpiece that will inspire generations to come. My dear child, after this journey of reflection, I invite you to walk every day in the light of my love. This love goes beyond all fears, weaknesses, and divisions. It is a flame that constantly burns for you, accompanying you in every moment, lighting your way and bring peace to your mind. The love I give you has no limits. It is patient and unshakable. It is a love that forgives your mistakes, heals your wounds, and restores your heart when you stray. It is always ready to guide you on the right path. When you are tired, it renews your strength. Let this love fill every part of you, bringing certainty that you are cherished and valued. Walking in the light of this love also means sharing its warmth with others. Love one another as I have loved you. Let your life reflect this compassion by helping those who suffer, listening to those who doubt, and offering words of comfort to those who are discouraged. Let every gesture, every smile, and every word be an offering of love that lights up the lives of those around you. Move forward with a grateful heart, knowing each day brings new chances to shine with kindness and empathy. Don't be discouraged by obstacles or challenges. Remember that I'm always here to support and strengthen you. My love for you will never weaken, and my peace will never be shaken. My child, let my love be your light and strength. Embrace each moment with gratitude. Share your compassion generously and find peace in selfless service. Together, we will build a world where love becomes a never-ending source of healing and transformation. Move forward every day knowing you are deeply loved, guided, and surrounded by my light. Amen.